A small business is an amazing way to serve and leave an impact in the world you live in. That's a quote from Nicole Snow, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Having a home care agency is an amazing way to serve and impact the world that you live in. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly the step-by-step process to get started with your non-medical home care agency in the beautiful state of Texas. So let's bust up and tune in. Welcome to my channel. I'm Denis. I'm the home care agency starter and growth expert. Right now, the majority of our students are burnt out, overworked, underappreciated nurses. They are and healthcare professionals, and they are fed up with their day job. They're ready to embark on an entrepreneurship journey and own their own profitable home care agency, so that way they can impact their corner of the world, as well as having more time freedom, more flexibility, and make more money. They come to me because they love my energy, and as well as they love the ability that I have to simplify complex things and make it so simple for them. And the goal of this beautiful channel is to make sure that I spread best practices around home care agency ownership, so that way you can avoid costly mistakes and gain the confidence that you need in order to become the home care boss that you desire to be. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the journey of one of our students in our turnkey home care agency startup program, Walter, as well as the step-by-step process to get started with a home care agency in the state of Texas. The first step that you need in order to get started with your home care agency is you need to choose a name for your business. It is really important that you choose a great name for your business, a name that will stand out from the crowd, that when people see it, it's recognizable, they know it. When people say McDonald's, guess what? You already see the big M in your head. That's the same thing you want for your business, right? You want when people see your business name, that they picture it in their head, it stands out from the crowd, and it evokes a certain kind of feeling that makes them want to do business with you. So that's exactly why you want to take time to really craft a great name for your business. You want to take time to ensure that you craft a great name for your business. Once you craft the name, you want to make sure that you go to the name verification process. That means you have to search and verify that nobody else, regardless of their industry, has the same name. Because if they do, if somebody else has the same name or something that is close enough to it, they can take legal actions against you. And that's not what you want, right? And then once you're done with that, your next step is to choose a business structure for your home care agency. You have heard of LLC, which means limited liability company. That's one of the business structures, and that's really the most popular one. And most home care agency get started as an LLC. So now, once you have that, you already decide the structure. Now it's time to make it official and register your business name with the Texas Secretary of State. So to register your business name with the Texas Secretary of State as of today, 2023, the fee for that, it's only $300. That's the fee that you pay the state in order to register your business name to register your business name. So once you register that with the state of Texas, you get approved as of right now, 2023. Once you register, you get approved almost right away. Once you get that approval letter that you are approved, now you can move forward with the next step, which is getting your employer identification number. That number, basically, it's like a social security number for your business. That number is given by the Department of Internal Revenue, and that number is free. You don't have to pay not even a dime for it. Now, once you get that done, it's time to get ready and review the requirements for your state. So in the state of Texas, you need to get a license, right? For your home care agency. The license is called the Home and Community Support Service Agency license. That's the license that you need to get in the state of Texas. The licensing fee is, as of today, 2023, the licensing fee is $2,625. And you may be asking, do I need a home office? Do I need a certain degree to operate a home care agency in Texas? No, you don't. You can start your agency in Texas in your home. That is totally acceptable. You don't have to have any specific degrees. You don't have to have any specific degree. You want to make sure you're 18 years old or older, that you have an equivalent of a high school diploma, right? And you can pass a background check. Of course, in the state of Texas, they do require that you assign someone as the administrator as well as an alternate administrator. So the administrator is going to be the person who runs the business, and the alternate administrator is that person. Let's say the administrator is on vacation, there's somebody else to run the business, so your patients are not left alone. And of course, you don't have to have any special qualification to be an administrator or alternate administrator, but this state of Texas does require that you take a very short class. It's about 8 hours long in order to be certified as an administrator. So that is part of their requirements. So once you get all of those requirements together, you want to make sure that you compile, you fill out your licensure application, you provide all of the supporting documents. They do ask for certain policy and procedures and certain supporting documents. You want to make sure you get all of those together. You want to make sure you do it right the first time, because if you don't do it right, it's going to take your application longer to be processed. And also, if you don't do it right, you run the risk of your application getting rejected. And that's not a good thing, because if your application gets rejected, you have to start the process all over again, and they're not going to give you the money back. So you have to pay again, spend time again. The thing is, the money is not even a big issue, but your time you can never replace. So because of that, you want to make sure that you compile your application the right way the first time around. And once you compile your application, the wait period is going to be up to like 4 months. That's the wait period. But lately, some of our students that we have been submitted application. One of our students, Valerie, she was able to get her license within 10 days. That's a record, y'all. We broke this record. I've never seen this before. That's a record. So now don't come to me and say, Sue, I want my license in Texas in 10 days. I can guarantee you that that was just a record that we happened to break. But yeah, so that's how this process is. And I want to share with you the journey of our student, Walter. So actually, Walter found me on YouTube. She saw one of my videos on YouTube, and she's like, okay, this lady sounds interested. Let me follow up. Let's talk more. So he ended up following up with me on social media, and we started talking. We got on the phone call, and he was very hesitant. I was like, man, I don't know you. I live all the way in Texas. I don't even know if you're real. I don't know if I should invest to work with you and help me get my business started, because I don't want to lose my money and I don't want to get scammed. So as he waited around, he researched us, he joined our Facebook community, and as he researched us, he saw all the other people that were getting their license, and he started believing, hey, this is real. This is actually happening. Those people actually help people get their license and changing people's lives. So as after he did his research, he was convinced that it's like, hey, we are the real deal, and he decided to work with us. So he worked with us. He's gone through the same process I just share with you. He chose a name for the business. Our team verified his name. The name was good. Once the name was good, we register his LLC. Once we register his LLC, we got his EIN. Once we got his EIN, we compiled all the paperwork that he needed for his application. We submitted his application, and voila, application was approved. And now he's a proud home care agency owner in the state of Texas. And not too long after that, he started getting clients for his agency, and we are so proud of Walter. So is that what you're looking for? Is that the type of success that you're looking to have? Let me tell you, I share these examples with you to let you know that it is possible for you. People like Walter, people like Valerie, they are normal people just like you. They had a dream and they didn't know how to make it a reality. They didn't know how, but they know who. They came to us and we guide them in the process and to make their dream of becoming their own boss a reality. And now they are licensed home care agency owners in their respective state. So that too can be your story. And I know you may be asking, Sue, how can I be your next success story? How do I do this? What do I have to do in order to make you just share a lot of information here? How do I get all those valuable information and actually implement it and make my dream of becoming my own boss a reality? Guess what? I put a special training for you where I'm going to show you exactly what you can do to implement what I teach in this video so you can get your agency up and running. And I'm going to even be talking about not just getting your agency up and running, because getting your license is amazing. It's a great milestone. But guess what? There's more things. You have to learn how to run the business. You have to learn how to get clients, how to keep your caregivers. I put a special training just for you where I'm going to go do a deep dive into how you can implement what I share in this video, as well as what you need to have in place. What does it take to really have a successful home care agency? So all you have to do to get access, if you're like, Sue, okay, sign me on. Guess what? Go in the description, click on the link, so that way you can get access to our free training that I put together just for you. And as usual, if you got value in this video, let me know in the chat, let me know in the comment that you got value, and most importantly, make sure you like and subscribe so you can get notified whenever I put videos like this, because guess what? I put videos like this 5 days a week. So make sure you click the link below, click and subscribe so you can get notified when I put new videos out. See you soon.